Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we are doing some more Runescape. Previously, we actually managed to finish our quest to kill the vampire. It may have taken us forever. It may have taken us the entire game, countless hours, but we actually managed to do it. We stuck that fucking stake right into his heart and chopped off his head. And what do we get for it? Not a single cent. Which basically means that I gotta do more quests, because I've got to make some more money and I've got to get more loot. To that end, I think we're going to be trying to get Maggie's broomstick finished. I did some research into this quest and found out that the final witch, or warlock, or whatever, is located up here in Remington. And we're actually on our way down the road right now. I think this is the correct direction. I should probably check the map again. Yes, I think we're going the correct way. Okay, so he's somewhere in Remington. We just got to find out where he is and do whatever strange puzzle he dares to give us, because apparently we can't complete this without some kind of miraculous puzzle, which I don't see why that's a thing. Honestly, I don't get it. But apparently, in order to conduct any act of witchcraft in a MMO or in an RPG in general, you have to do some manner of puzzle bollocks. Seems a bit inconvenient to me. You know, it kind of would dissuade me off the path of magic, to be honest with you. Maybe that's how they balance it out in these worlds, you know. Mages have to commit so much time to just doing puzzles and solving puzzles that, yeah, just consumes everything, and no one wants to do it. I mean, I don't know about you, but if magic were geared off by a bunch of puzzles, I probably wouldn't be able to use it, even if I wanted to. Because if you've been watching this series, you'll know that I'm pretty bad at puzzles. I'm actually terrible at them. Also, where the fuck is this guy? Is that him up there? Usually they have like a specialized marker, like a witch's broom or a witch's hat or something that represents the quest, but apparently not these guys. Now that's a chemist. The chemist does have a quest marker, though. What's he up to? Very nice that you've come all the way down here, but I really don't have time to talk at the moment. Maybe if you come back later on a member's world, I'll be able to help out. So yes, apparently the game is self-aware, or maybe it's just this Einstein chemist motherfucker. It's probably just him. He looks like the only smart and competent guy around. He's probably the only competent NPC around. So maybe it's just him, or maybe the NPCs all know, and they're secretly watching us behind their creepy computer-like eyes, and also the game's frozen. I was having this trouble earlier with the server freezing and me losing connection from it. It's actually caused several problems over the past few sessions, and it crashed. Okay, well, let me relog back in and see if we can reconnect, which kind of sucks. I don't know why it's doing this. Apparently we got back in, though, so that's resolved, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't affect any of the rest of the video. Anyhow, we're going to keep looking for this guy. And he's got to be in here somewhere, unless the wiki's lying to me, which it's very possible that the wiki is lying to me. I really wouldn't put it past them. Honest to God, I wouldn't. It might be an unmarked house. I mean, that's also very possible. No, I don't think the customs sergeant is responsible. However, it's probably the house with the trapdoor. You know, if it's gonna be anywhere, it's probably the house with the trapdoor. How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet it's this house? Yep. There it is. Yeah, how did I know? How? Why? I mean, it's not like, you know, this is obviously not abnormal in any way. It's not suspicious at all just to have a, you know, the only house in town with a trap door leading down to God knows what kind of secret lair filled with alchemical experiments. Well, I guess maybe not alchemical, more like magical experiments. The alchemical experiments happen over there at the chemistry house. God only knows what he's got in his basement. It's probably freakier in the fucking witch's basement. Alright, talk about swept away. Hello there. Maggie sent me to ask for your help in enchanting her broom. Ah, brewing up a cauldron full of her infamous good stuff, is she? Well, of course I'll help. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were doing this for drugs. Also, she is literally the Wicked Witch of the West, so, yeah. I think this calls for one of my specialists, my famous Theurological, whatever that word is, broom ointment. Now I can provide you with the ointment. All you need to do is apply the ointment to the broom. Excellent. But first, I'll need a newt. Newt? You mean an eye of newt? Yes, a newt. Now if you'll pop down to my cellar through that trapdoor out back, I've just had a recent delivery of newts and toads. The delivery ghoul is still here. I can't think what could be taking him so long. In any case, once the crates are unloaded, just bring me a newt from the newt crate, and I'll send you up with the ointment. Okay, fair enough. And I think the game froze again. Okay, will do. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But we're stuck in it now. But that's the one problem with recording a live game like RuneScape. There's no room for fuck-ups. If something goes wrong, it goes wrong. We just gotta deal with it. You can't reverse progress in a game like this. You know, this is not technically behind your house. It's more like beside your house where everyone can see it. Alright, well, we'll just go down here. And you weren't kidding when you said it was an actual ghoul delivering your stuff. Hello! Are you the delivery, ghoul? Hetty told me that you could have given me a newt for her potion. Yes, but I'd prefer it if you called me Gus. I make deliverers for Numinous Witchery Supplies, Ltd. If it's a newt you're after, you can have one from those crates. There's a problem. Oh, God. What kind of problem? A newt. Toady sort of problem, I'm afraid. You see, the labels on the crates have somehow got mixed up. One of these crates contains just newts. One contains just toads. One contains a mixture of newts and toads. The problem is, I put the wrong label on all 3 crates. Can't remember which crate contains newts, toads, or both newts and toads. Well, someone's getting fired from his packaging job. Oh dear, that certainly sounds like quite a problem. Also, how the fuck did you manage to do that, exactly? I mean, the crates are open. You should be able to just look inside and see which one's which. Indeed. Please don't tell Miss Hetty or I'll be tomorrow's soup. The other problem is that I can't look in the crates myself. Oh. You see, I have a terrible fear of newts. Oh, yeah. And that terrible fear of newts is worth less than your life, so get to it. Will you work out which box contains toads, which one contains newts, and which one has both? All I gotta do is look inside of them. If you could sort out the labels, I'd be happy to give you a newt to take to Miss Hetty. How is this a puzzle, exactly? It's a deal. Fair enough. Excellent. I'm so relieved. So what do we need to do to sort out these crates then? Just look inside of them. Well, here's the problem. We need to figure out what is in each crate. All we know is that I put the wrong label on each and every crate. So not one crate has the correct label on it. Sounds easy enough. I'll just have a look at each crate and... No. Can't do that. Why not? We can't disturb them. Why not? Don't you know anything about magical frogs and newts? Apparently not. Also, we cannot waste too much stock. Miss Hetty will find out if we start taking newts and frogs out of crates as we please. So, what do you suggest? Well, when I was cramming for my crate delivery certification exam, because you obviously have to take one of those before you start delivering, I remember reading about situations like this. A person can figure out exactly what is in all 3 crates by only taking one item out of one crate. Okay. Problem is, I can't remember how to figure it out. Pretty sure the key is in what I said earlier, that each and every crate has a wrong label on it. Here are the 3 labels. If you lose your labels or want me to put things back, just let me know. Okay, thanks, Gus. Alright, well, I'm going to just take one from the middle. Bleh! A newt. So that's the newt crate. Or it could be a newt and toad crate. Alright, I'll just do that. I'm assuming this is how it works. And then I'm going to say this is the toad crate. And I'm going to say that this is that crate. Oh, destroy the object. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, Turns out I wasn't doing that right. I misplaced some of the labels, so yeah. Can you give me some new labels, please? Of course. Apparently, you just have an infinite stock of these. Okay, so I'm going to take one out of the middle. Is it going to stay the same? Okay, let's have a look at this one, then. Okay, so we can only take one out of each. Okay. So this is either the newt or the newt and frog. There we go. This could be the frog. And this could be the whatever this is. Yeah. We'll just go with that and see if it works. Oh, newts, this is so confusing, but I think something is wrong with the labeling. Please, can you give it another go? No, I think I can solve this. That's the spirit. Okay, so something's wrong with the labeling. Let's try to extract... No, don't extract. Let's try to remove the label from this one. Remove the label from this one. We'll flip those two around, and we'll see if that changes it. And if not, we know that's the newt and frog. How the hell you know that this is wrong, though? I have no idea. If you can just magically know that, surely this shouldn't be a problem. You should just be able to do this yourself. You know, you could sense that something's wrong. Okay, so we now know for a fact that the middle one... I'll just reset them all, and then I'll get them back in my inventory. And we know for a fact that the middle one is a frog and toad. So this is this. We don't know about the orientation. Oh, they reset it? Shit. Well, now it could be completely different. Regardless to that, I am going to assume it's the same. And just go with it. Because, yeah. And if not, well, we can, I guess, fix it. Maybe. We'll know that that's not the Newton frog. It'll just be a newt if this doesn't work. Or we'll just flip these, and if... Yeah, you get the point. Alright, so we'll try flipping these. No, come on. Let me continue. No, I think I can solve this. That's the spirit. Okay, remove this label, and we'll flip it, and if this doesn't work, we know that's not Newton frogs, but we know this is the Newton frogs. Oh, I didn't mean to remove that. Okay, no! Okay, hold on, I gotta put that back now. Put that back on you. Come on, do it. Come on, I don't get time for this stupid lag. Work, please. Probably about to get disconnected from the server again. I really wouldn't be surprised if I'm perfectly honest with you. Okay, there we go. So that's up. We're now going to say that this is the newt, and this over here is the frog. This is probably the setup we just did, but I actually don't know, because I actually lost track of what I was doing when I accidentally took that middle one down. Okay. Okay, so just for the sake of consistency, in case that did happen, I am going to remove these labels and actually replace them correctly this time. Just double checking myself, because God knows I probably put them up in the wrong order. Watch me just put them up in the same order again. I'm probably going to. Because I've already forgotten. Remember what I was saying about the memory loss situation, how I have short-term memory? Yeah, I wasn't kidding about that.